Hey guys, it's Monday. So today Danny's actually starting work late but finishing late. So this morning he is going to put the new light in the bathroom. So that's what it's looking like now. And I'll show you what it looks like once he's done. He did cut the tiles yesterday to go around the box that he put in, but he's not put them in. They're just cut and sat there. So that is what it will look like. It's just not quite finished yet, but yeah, it's all coming together. And yeah, I'm really loving the look of the bathroom. So I did look yesterday at holidays with the son, and they had no dates to the places that I wanted, which is such a shame. The only holiday I booked was for Danny and Kevin, because you know they go on their annual you know, bromance holiday together, where they go on their motorbikes and you know, and they travel. Well, I was saying to Danny, like, you're crazy, because usually they stay in tents. And then last year I said, I don't know why you stay in a tent, you may as well like book a B&B, or, and they were like, yeah, actually. So that's what they did. And then this year he spoke about booking a sun holiday for him and Kevin. And even though you have to do it as like a minimum 4 people, so even if there's just 2 of you have to pay for a minimum of 4 people, it still works out cheaper than if he was going to do anything else. So I booked him and Kevin a weekend in Wales, because you know Danny loves Wales, in September. So he's really happy about that. But I'm so gutted I couldn't book anything this year for me and the boys. I do still want to book one of the places that is in May, you know, the May bank holiday. I really want to book that. So I think I'm just going to go directly through the company and book that at full price. I did look and it works out about £100 more than if I was to get it through the Sun, but if it's something that I really want to do, then I just have to cough up that money. And then there is another Sun promotion. I can't remember what month it comes out, so I'm going to look at that one and see if I can't get our summer holiday with that.
Can you believe I was just about to turn the light on to see you more and then I realised, no, you're fitting the light. Ta-da! It looks so good.
It's very white.
It's very white.
It's good.
We just have to move the spotlights around. So I like the one that's beaming into the shower. That looks cool. We don't want one going directly out the window. It might blind our neighbours.
I'm on the school run. I've got little Ollie. He's there. He's looking for Liam. Just waiting for Liam. While I was on the school run, my brother phoned me, my older brother. So I have a lot of brothers and sisters. I have one brother with my mum, and then the rest of my brothers and sisters are on my dad's side, and my dad had many children with many women. He's my oldest brother, and his name's also Danny. So I have a husband called Danny and a brother called Danny. Quite confusing. So yeah, he was telling me about the links that he'd found on his family tree, because we're both into that kind of stuff, and he's doing his at the same time that I am, and we're sharing information and stuff like that. And he's ordered the marriage certificate of our grandmother and our grandfather. So he's, you know, really excited to like get that and send me a copy of it. And it says on there our granddad's army number. So that's interesting. Very interesting. And I said as soon as I find out my results, I will send them to him as well, so we can see what we share and what's different. Because obviously, because we're only related on our dad's side, anything that we have that's the same is obviously from our dad. So that would be really interesting, because he's actually contacting people and having people contact him back. He found this woman who lives in Australia, and he's been linked as a second cousin with, and she was adopted, so she doesn't really know her family tree, and second cousin's quite close, but he doesn't know if it's on his mum's side or his dad's side, because they can't find the link. And I said, well, as soon as I get my results, you'll be able to tell her what side of your family that's from. How amazing is that? So interesting.
They're coming.
Are they coming?
Yeah.
Liam's coming. Liam's got scouts tonight. I think he's doing something tonight. I can't remember what it is. I'll have to look at the calendar when I get home.
He's definitely coming.
What's he doing? Do you remember? I think it's like, it's not trampolining, or is it?
He's done that.
Oh, you're quite close to me, sweetie.
He's done that first.
Where's your glasses? This is why they get broken. He just come in and put them on the side. Here he is. Let's get our belts on. Right, do you want to get your belt on then, please, Els? Good boy. Catch up with you later. Hi guys, it's Tuesday, so I'm on the school run, just picking the kids up. I haven't actually recorded yet today. I went to school this morning and obviously helped out. Then I went home, I answered some comments. I put dinner in the slow cooker. We were going to have tacos in chicken. So I think on the way home I'm going to grab a couple of bags of Doritos so we can have it with that. The kids love it when we have it with like crisps, because it's kind of like just having crisps for dinner, isn't it? They love that. I've got salad at home, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, it's pretty much what we're doing. And actually, Liam has cubs tonight. Scouts. He always has scouts on a Monday. So last night I drove up and no one turned up, and I was like, and then looked on their Facebook group and there was a reminder, please remember we're doing it Tuesday this week, not Monday. I was like, oh, what? I should have checked the Facebook group beforehand, but yeah, it's done, isn't it? It's the first time they've ever changed the day, but there you go. He's doing this climbing thing, like climbing up like the wall, so he'll really enjoy that. Hey guys, it's Thursday. So I didn't record yesterday. I pretty much just didn't record yesterday, no particular reason. I didn't really do anything. I got up, I went to school, done my morning at school, come home, put dinner in the slow cooker, went and got Liam, then come home, we had dinner, and I was in bed by 7 last night. I was so tired. Danny had boxing and football last night, so he was out most of the evening, so I was just in bed watching like YouTube and stuff. It's not often he will do boxing and football in one night, so he was back and forth, back and forth. I did Snapchat last night because Ollie wanted to play his guitar. He wanted to sing me a good night song, because obviously I'm not always, you know, some days you just want to lay in bed. Just want to lay in bed. And last night was one of those days where I wanted to snuggle up in bed and just relax in bed. He came in with his guitar and he was playing his guitar to me. He was so cute. So yeah, this morning I got up, I went into school, I had a good day at school. Then I've come home, I've put pork chops in the slow cooker. I need to start on my potatoes. Thursday, Ollie has beavers and Cameron has cubs. So I won't have much time when I get in from school to get Ollie up to cubs. Beavers, I'm so confused. When you have beavers, cubs and scouts, it's just so confusing. So yes, I'm gonna peel the potatoes and put them in water, but not actually put them on until I get back, but at least it's all ready to go. So I'm just gonna sit here, do a bit of my crocheting, unwind, have a cup of coffee before I go and get those kids. I haven't done any housework yet today, but I did some yesterday when I got in. It's just the day-to-day stuff that needs doing. It never ends, does it? It never ends. But it most certainly is not going anywhere. I'm hoping we can go food shopping tonight if Danny finished work on time as well. And then I will be pretty much back into my routine of going Thursday, Friday every week. That would be so good. I've already wrote a meal plan out for next week, and I've also wrote out my shopping list. So I'm doing pretty good on that front. And I'm really enjoying having a slow cooker week. It does mean I'm coming home from school and then doing dinner, but dinner's done. And there isn't as many pots and pans and things. So it's that working out really, really well. I did get a comment, and I did think about doing a Instant Pot week of meals. Be kind of similar. And then what other meals, theme weeks I can do with that. Switch it up a bit and make it a bit more interesting. So yes. Oh, it's very bright outside. Did you see the snow today?
Yeah.
Did ya? It snowed for about 30 seconds. Didn't it?
Yeah, I wanted to go out there.
Yeah. And it wasn't that cold this morning. It was quite mild. But then as soon as it snowed, the temperature dropped and it's absolutely freezing now. But that sun is bright. Look, you can literally just see half the sun. I'm just waiting for Liam. It's, what is it?
Friday!
It's Friday! It's the best day ever! I've got no makeup on yet. I'm going to wash my hair when I get in, so I don't want it to all drip. I'm half tempted to like tone my hair. Part of me is like, I like the fact that it's like not so blonde and a champagne-y type colour. And
like
then
mine.
it's like yours, which that's what I wanted. I wanted hair like Ollie's. Very, very like Ollie's. Come closer. Practically the same. And then part of me is like, oh, I want to pop a colour, but it's the winter. I normally do this sort of colour more in the winter and more brighter in the summer. Do I tone it brighter? Don't I tone it brighter? Should I just wash it? I'm not sure yet. Ollie needs to read his book. I've got coffee to go. And I looked on my phone, it's freezing. The whole car was like iced up. It's -1. Ugh. Freezing. Normally the amber snowflakes, my car's telling me it's cold. It's normally amber. This morning it was red. It's the first time it's been red since last year. We may get some more snow. We had snow for about 30 seconds, didn't we?
Yeah, yesterday. I thought we can like...
A snowman.
No, a snowball for 5.
It didn't even touch the floor, did it? Well, it did. It touched the floor and melted. And touched the floor and melted.
Exactly.
We'll read your book. And then we'll go to school.
I think I can still see snow there. I think.
Where?
There.
What, on the tree?
No.
On the bush?
Yeah.
That's a type of plant.
Oh.
I won't say the name because it's rude. But if you garden, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like brown sticks and it's got like white little bubbles on it. It's called a willow.
Okay.
So yeah, that's just the name of it. Okay then, I'll catch up with you guys later. Guess what I'm having for dinner?
What?
Lasagna.
Yes! Yes!
So I've washed my hair. I am actually going to tone it. I'm just going to use this Colour Charm by Wella. I got this on eBay because you can't get Colour Charm in our wholesalers. But yeah, I saw a lot on YouTube about it, so I bought a load of them and they're actually really good. And because you use a higher peroxide level, it's enough to sort of bump it up a bit. So yes, let's brighten this blonde. I'm going to keep it off the roots because it is a higher peroxide level. If I put it on my roots will go ginger because I'm really dark. So I'm going to put this on now. I love Fridays. I love having a day to myself. I get pretty bored, I'm not going to lie. But it's nice to have a day to yourself, isn't it? I've also got a bond builder in there. There's many companies that do it. You've got like Schwarzkopf do a good one. Olaplex is obviously a main one, but I looked into that, it's so expensive. So I do recommend the Schwarzkopf one if you know a hairdresser that can get hold of it. It's called a Fiberplex. So that's in there as well. So as well as toning my hair, it will also give it a treatment. So my hair's all done. It's actually still drying. It's not much brighter. It's a little brighter. I don't want to bleach it until the summer comes back round, but I did want it slightly brighter. I might straighten it because it's still wet. And yeah, so I might straighten it. I did my makeup. Can't really see, but I did something a bit different, like a little bit orangey to match my jumper. I have this spot here, right? And it always comes up and goes back down in the same place. There must be something more to that. It's a bit different like if you get spots randomly, but if you have one spot that keeps coming up, then goes down, then keeps coming up and then goes down, is there anyone that knows more about that? Like there must be sort of, I don't know, there must be something in there that it keeps coming up in the same place. So yeah, Danny messaged me, he's finishing work early, he's finishing at 3. We didn't actually manage to go food shopping yesterday, so he said, how about we go food shopping straight after the school run? So he'll meet me down Aldi's, I'll do the school run and then meet him down there. And he's out tonight because someone's leaving work and he wants me to sort of take him and pick him up. And oh my goodness, the last time he went out, my phone is always on silent, always. Because obviously I'm in the school, I put it on silent because I can't ring. And I just kind of just leave it on silent. And because I have the Fitbit, whenever I get a message or a phone call, it buzzes, so I know. But the problem is if you hold it, it turns the notifications off. So sometimes if you charge it and stuff like that, notifications can be turned off by accident. And he went out and then he was obviously wanting me to pick him up. He was messaging me and calling me I didn't even notice my phone. And then I was thinking, wow, Danny's late home. And he'd been messaging me from like 11, and I saw it at like 12:30, 1 o'clock. And I messaged him back like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And he was walking home. I was like, oh. So I messaged him and said, right, I will make sure my phone is off silent, because he's going to be much further out, because obviously he's drinking with like friends and stuff from work. So yeah, so he'll be out tonight. And then he said that tomorrow night Lorna and Paul want to come round and have a pizza night, which is great, but it's going to ruin my meal plan. There's me doing a week of slow cooker dinners, and I've got lasagna that I've been cooking in between having my hair done. So while I've got stuff on, I'm doing a bit. Then I rinsed it and I did a bit because I had treatment on, because part of the bonder, you put stuff in the hair colour while it's processing, and then you rinse it out, and then you put a second thing on, which is a bit like conditioner, but it's obviously, it rebonds the hair. And then you have that on, and then you wash that off. And so in between I was cooking dinner. But they want to have a pizza night, which is just frozen pizzas, but it is quite nice because they've got Toby, they've got a boy who's the same age as Cameron. It's kind of how I know them, because when I moved here, Cameron, obviously being the same age as Toby, they was in the same year at school, so that's how I met Lorna. And then they went Cubs together as well, so they were friends as kids. And then Lorna's great, I really like Lorna, and Danny gets on well with Paul. So yeah, they still come round every so often, like every other weekend pretty much. And yeah, just get a load of frozen pizzas and just like snack and have a drink and play cards and stuff, which is fun. So we're doing that tomorrow night, which means my meal plan's out. My slow cooker week's out. I might still, because I've got lamb for tomorrow, like a Turkish lamb stew, which Danny don't eat lamb. I might still do that, because having frozen pizza for dinner is not the one for me. The boys love that, Danny loves that, but to me that's not a proper dinner. And yeah, I don't mind having a couple of slices of pizza, but I'd be a bit like, well, I ain't had no dinner. Because I'm such a foodie, I want a proper dinner. So I might just do that anyway, and then whoever wants it can help themselves to it. And we have pizza as well, I might do that. I'm on the school run and my hair's dry, so I thought this would be perfect lighting to show you my hair now it's dry. You can see on there now, there's really like white pieces, where the bits that were quite blonde anyway are now white, and then the bits that were more brown are blonder, obviously not white, but can you see that? It's just, I'm sure you're just looking at me going, no Helen, it looks the exact same, love. So while Danny's out, I'm going to clean the oven. Well, I say clean the oven, I'm going to pull all the trays out and things like that and stick it in the, you know, the Oven Bright, the bag thing. And then tomorrow, like, scrub it all. My oven's bad. Like, I've left it so long. You know when you turn it on and you can feel it in the air? Do you know what I mean? It's that bad. And I never let it get this bad. Let me show you how dirty this oven is. I'm not sure if you can actually hear me over the fan, because it's fan assisted, or even appreciate how dirty it is, because the light is actually making it reflect quite silver, but it's actually not very silver at all. Parts of it are silver, most of it isn't. Luckily, I do have this thing at the bottom of the oven. I got this from Aldi's, let me pull it out. It's disgusting, I'm telling you, it's disgusting, don't judge me. We all get dirty ovens, we all have to clean them, don't judge me. This thing here is amazing. I got it from Aldi's, and you cut it to size and shape, and it collects all the fat and the nastiness, and you literally wash this up. You give it a good old scrub, and it means the bottom of the oven is actually really clean. So it's just super easy. It's mainly just the sides, the top, and these that need cleaning. So Penny at the ready. Let's clean the oven. So I'm happy that job's done, and I'm going to go and have a bath now, get my pyjamas on, and yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let me show you what it looks like in the bag actually. So as I did show you, one of the, because it's a double oven, one of the ovens I don't really use, and that's this bigger one. It's just got one tray in there. I hardly ever use that oven, so it's not that dirty at all, but I thought I'd just chuck it in anyway. I might as well do both of them. And then the other ones are disgusting, nasty. Hey guys, it's Saturday, so my first job, I'm cleaning the oven things. Ugh. And look at my outfit, I look a right old state. Talk about comfy. Comfy jumper, look at these leggings, look. Total mismatch of outfit, but I'm going to be getting changed later anyway when laundry and Paul comes. I just wanted to throw something on just to do a bit of cleaning. That's about it. Danny's continuing with the bathroom. He's actually cutting down the bottom of the door because obviously we've slightly raised the floor and had lino put down, the door don't open and close, so he needs to trim that up. And he's been making phone calls about where we can get the glass, because he was unsure whether to order the glass and then put the wall in around the glass, or build the wall and then order the glass with the space that's available. So he's been doing a lot of research this morning and stuff like that, so he wants to start getting the wall done, I think. But yes, I'm cleaning. And the thing is, because we are having a pizza night, I need to get my oven, so that's kind of like, right, you have to get it done. I do have lamb in the slow cooker, but Danny don't eat lamb, and yeah, I'm still going to cook that. I'll eat that. I'm sure Cameron will want to taste that as well. If anyone else wants it, they can, but yeah, it's a pizza night tonight for sure. Ollie as well. Ollie, is that you?
No, it's me.
Oh, it's Liam. Ollie has a project at school where he needs to make an emperor penguin. So I'm going to go through my recycling and get some like paper mache stuff out and try and make a penguin with him a bit later, so that should be fun. I love that kind of homework, when they make stuff rather than have to like sit down and do work. You hear Daddy drilling away? Can you hear him? You're so excited! Why are you excited?
Because we're making a penguin.
We are making a penguin. First thing we need to do is make his body and his head, and then we can paper mache it. And that,
And
we
the
put some in the arms. We get the glue and some water, and then we get some toilet tissue, and then we break the toilet tissue off, and we stick it all over it. Okay?
That's cool.
And that's what we're gonna do. Excited, aren't you? Come here. You got an eyelash. Make a wish. Make a wish. Don't tell me your wish. Did you make a wish? Do you want to hold that there for me?
But we need to do the
We can do that after.
after all this.
The beak. Do you want to stick that one around the back? Stick that one around the back.
I usually do a little bit of this, then lots of this. Hello. Can't even. That's why.
Do you want another bit?
Very bad.
Okay, watch. Get off me!
You can't even take out your.
Sorry, let me hold it for you. Now squeeze. Squeeze! Do you want to mix while Mummy squeezes? What colour is an emperor penguin?
Black and white.
What colour is its tummy?
White.
Is it white? Is it not yellow?
No,
Do you know
that's the neck. It's a little bit orangey when it goes in the middle, and it's orange when it's in the middle.
So we are going to need to paint it after it's dried as well. But we might have to like paint it tomorrow? What do you think?
Yeah. Mummy, we just have to take this, then the PVTA can't go over it.
I've got a trick for that. Shall I show you? Watch. I'm going to
Do it right there. Clever.
Oh yeah, that's for thinking. These are for dancing.
Ah, you're so funny. I'm a dancing guy. Dun, 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 dun. Mummy, we should do that. Sorry, like dancing and looking down.
It is a little bit looking down.
And doing the. And Mummy, we should do it like this.
You think?
Yeah, like it's dancing. Do you think the teacher's gonna like this?
Do you think your teacher's gonna like it?
Yeah.
Like some, this big or little bit, doesn't matter, right?
Oh, and two.
And then doesn't matter, and then
PPPA.
you're just gonna stick it on. Don't worry about getting it everywhere. It can all wash off.
Right. I thought that couldn't wash off.
Yeah, it's only PVA, it's fine. Do lots of layers as well, okay?
Oh, how many layers?
As many as we want. Should Mummy get another one and then we can do it together? Yeah? Then we'll get it done quick time.
It will wash up on your hands.
Yeah, it's fine.
It will wash off.
It will wash off, we're not worried.
That's amazing.
We can play like that.
We need to do this side first and then we can turn it to the side.
Ah,
It's only glue, it won't hurt ya. Calm down, calm down.
Then we will go sticky.
Yeah, you'll bark, don't worry, you'll bark.
The way you're just passing that.
So gentle.
And I was like,
I tell you what, that's doing your motor skills really, really good. That is.
this actually looks like the fin.
The wings, yeah.
Yeah.
Where I cut out the milk bottle where it bent round. It's bent round like that, so they look actually like wings. Danny's busy building all. Actually does look like a penguin looking down, doesn't it?
We should do an egg here.
Oh my gosh, you're a genius. We need to have an egg. Is it a male penguin then, is it?
Yeah.
Because you know the boy penguins, the daddy penguins,
Oh,
they're the ones that look after the egg, aren't they?
Yeah, and the daddy looks after the egg.
And we need feet as well.
Oh, I have a good idea.
Oh,
Paint it.
we will. So I'm going to let this dry. It's absolutely wet. And then we can start painting tomorrow. Go on then, you can have some of your free time now.
Yes.
Bye. Ignore Danny drilling upstairs. I'll take you up and show you what he's up to. But yeah, oven is all clean. I know, I love that song, what kind of music. Danny's putting in the wall. Oh my gosh. What a change.
Yeah, it's not worse for it, better.
Hey guys, it's Sunday. Excuse me, I'm wearing no makeup because I'm not going anywhere, so I don't really need to. I've spent the morning polishing my bedroom. The boys are doing their bedroom. It's part of their Sunday chores where they have to do the socks and pants, they have to do their homework, obviously they have to clean their rooms, so they're polishing their room currently. We're all taking it in turns to get our rooms clean. Danny's still working on the bathroom, so let me show you what he's up to. I did also clean my makeup brushes this morning while I was cleaning my room. So here's what Danny's been working on. Building the wall, and then in the corner there is going to be like a corner seat, just so you know what us ladies are like. When I need to shave my legs, I can just pop my leg up and shave my leg, or sit down, or you know, just it's going to be hovering and then tiled in. So obviously the tiling is going to a way off yet, but just building up the frame for the wall. Sorry about the lighting. It's all dry, isn't it, Ollie?
Yeah.
So I don't have any black acrylic paint. I have white, I have yellow, I have no black. So I'm just gonna use exterior paint, and I'm gonna do that bit, and then once that's dry you can help me do these bits, okay? Just because that paint's a little bit more hardcore than just acrylic paint. We've got googly eyes.
I can do googly eyes.
You're going to do the googly eyes. I've got my hot glue gun so I can glue the wings on after I've painted
And
them.
googly
They've
eyes.
really curled up as well.
And googly eyes.
And googly eyes, yeah, we'll hot glue them on as well. You can help me do that. But I'm going to start painting it black just for now, okay?
Yeah.
Because that paint's like not really child friendly. Okay. So mine and Ollie's penguin is done. How cute does he look?
Good.
He looks good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Homework complete. Tick!
Is in the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Does need that dry?
Yeah, he just needs to dry. Look what Daddy made out of wood. What is it? A beak! Shall we stick that on?
Yeah.
Yeah, look.
That's cool.
We can stick that on and paint it black.
Thank you, Daddy.
You're welcome. Love you.
Oh, and they're nice. What a team. Let's stick that on then. Put your fingers. Hold it still. Right, go on then. Hold it tight till it dries. Well done. So cute. So I've just come on to end my vlog. I'm in my pyjamas. I'm just sat next to Pixie because I've put the penguin next to the radiator so it dries, ready to go to school tomorrow. But it looks so cute. Bless Danny for making that little beak. It really does make such a difference. How cute is he? He's so sweet. But yeah. So that's the end of this weekly vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Oh, by the way, I am so close to 10,000 subscribers. I can't even believe it. I can't even believe that I have 100. So thank you to everyone that subscribed to me. And yeah, I'd like to do something special for my 10,000 to show my appreciation. I just need to think of something, but I'm in shock. I'm in absolute shock. So thank you.